Yeah. All right. We're back to Kyle Clayton's Queen City Chronicles.
Actually, you've been renamed. It's going to be the Kyle Clayton Chronicle.
I've been renamed.
Right, but
So
that'll be in 3 weeks, I guess.
in 3 weeks. So just enjoy the Chronicles of Queen City now. Again, I don't see you. You're throwing me all these curveballs, John.
What do you mean?
You already named me, and then you renamed me.
Well, we have the old name here.
I didn't even know I had a name. You're.
What would you like your show to be called? The Kyle Clayton Show?
I don't know. We need consistency.
I just like Kyle Clayton's Chronicles.
Okay.
Or the Kyle Clayton Chronicle. You know, Seinfeld started out as the Seinfeld Chronicles. So I consider that a good sign because that became a monster hit.
And we are basically the Seinfeld of public access television. So
you could call it Kyle's Chronicles or Kyle's QC Chronicles.
I don't think I was saying it. I just need I need an update before.
But it's the alliteration. Kyle Clayton.
I like all the
Queen
coming in. Yeah.
City Chronicles. All the K sounds.
I actually it grew on me substantially. I liked it.
Everybody will forget John. What's his name in a matter of months.
Hopwood.
I hope so.
What did you Grunt? Or
I thought you were talking about Clayton.
No.
Oh no.
That guy's
John
name
Clayton.
was John Hopwood. He was a good guy.
Who's that?
He's left this earth now. It's Kyle's now.
What?
I don't know. Why are you doing this?
By the way, Bill Hickman.
Maybe you could have a close-up on this goon over here.
You don't have to.
Bill Hickman was not the best stunt driver ever. Just saying.
Who was Dusty Russell?
Yeah,
Yeah. Steel Arena.
Dusty.
Yeah, Dusty.
Dusty's a good.
Guys,
Jeez,
it's me, guys.
That was
God damn, I nearly had a heart attack. And you have the liability if I drop dead, Kyle.
It's your show.
Yeah, you can take out my insurance money. You guys are really throwing me.
You got
for a loop
ambushed,
right now.
kind of.
I 1,000%.
Do you want to be thrown for? I have a video that we come in the background, which is from The Exorcist, with the girl's head turning and her projectile vomiting and stuff. Do you want to project that on the back screen?
could analyze
You could. I heard that actually made people in the audience physically ill as well, but.
Kyle, if you.
His name is.
Brendan, if you get a chance, can you throw up on the black screen?
Oh my God, how many?
Folks, I forgot my glasses, and I not only look like Mr. Magoo, I can't see.
I like how my name's on this.
Yes, it is.
It'll be the Kyle Clayton Chronicles.
It sure
I think
is.
that is a classic title.
It is. I have
the
no
Kyle
say in this
Clayton
show. I
show
just want that on the
sounds-
record. This is out of my hands.
How
at this point.
about what's the thing that Glenn uses?
I don't know.
Glenn Ouellette Unleashed? No, that's
No,
not
it's a different one.
And Stinky Gerard has a show that's called
We
At
don't-
Large. How about Kyle Clayton at Large? But, often you are at large.
I like
so-
just Kyle, like Kyle.
Just
call
Kyle,
it Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle's show. That's.
Not even, just
The
Kyle.
show sounds so cheesy. It's like 1950s.
I understand.
Oh, no. This is a video. Isn't
Shot him in the
that's-
back.
Yeah, that's the thing. That was a big shocker in 1971. He shoots him in the back.
It's kind of a wuss.
He actually.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a cowardly move. I agree with you.
no, but if you watch the movie, after all, he's
No
tried
spoilers,
to
John.
assassinate him.
Yeah,
and,
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, well, guess what? You get shot in the back.
You know what? I would
feel like
shoot
I got
someone.
shot in the back.
I would shoot someone in the back if they did something heinous to me.
Did somebody shoot somebody in the back metaphorically before the show?
No,
No.
Oh,
we're
okay.
good.
No,
We
he's
love
just-
each other too much.
No, it's fine. And you also you didn't.
And you're awful to me, but
Yeah, that's right.
whatever.
Yeah, there's I think I sent you a third video. It's called Background, the video.
You didn't send me any videos, John.
No, I sent them to Brendan.
Oh, okay, well, I'm glad, Brent. Can I get in that group text?
All you have to do is apologize, and we're good.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I
apologize.
just, it's.
We'll edit the show down to about 10
No,
minutes.
no, I
and
want the entirety of
people
it.
will be able to see it.
Pretty
I
sure it's
love it.
live right now. I think.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
I think I had the last live show.
Oh,
Now Kyle has the last live
Kyle.
show.
Yeah.
Next week you're going to be
Oh,
doing
and I'll do
Manchester
some. I'll do
Famous.
some planning.
Will you?
Oh yeah. We gotta cover something very
Yeah,
important.
this is my day off. I was just enjoy my day. But John, when you call me, I'm here 70% of the time.
That's true.
Let me ask you a question. Will you play me in cornhole after this game, after this show?
Where do you play cornhole?
At the Rover?
Oh,
And then
Joel's
winner
going
has
there.
to apologize.
If I win, I will never apologize.
Whatever.
And I have
There
nothing
you
to
go.
apologize for.
We'll borrow a camera and we'll film it.
All right.
I
I like that idea.
don't want to have the liability for that, but
So you guys have had a spat.
no,
Not
we
really.
have not. No, he's
Okay.
doing his
That's
bit.
different, so.
And where were you last week? Speaking of spats,
Yeah.
Last
We're
week
mad
I
at
could
you.
barely walk.
well, now you can barely see. So
Yeah.
like, what are we
I'm
gonna?
going to be 64 years old in October. I'm happy to be alive.
I'm happy you're alive
Yeah,
too.
me
Gonzo's
too.
gonna be 62 next month.
No,
so
I'm not. I'm going to be
He
46.
looks like he's 60.
No, I don't. I look like I'm 46.
You're going to be 46 and I'm going to be 64.
I know.
What did they say it was gonna be
we planned
63?
it. We planned it. Bro, I look 46. You look... I'm sorry.
I
You
look like an old fart.
Kyle looks older than he is. I'm sorry.
I'm because of you.
But
'Cause of you guys.
No, you stress yourself out.
I think you should do what Joel does and wear makeup on. It might
He
help you.
he wears makeup.
Wait, you really you think
Powder, just powder and stuff.
you think I look older than I am?
Look, I take this off. You look at, you can't even, blinding.
It's.
You both look the same age.
Hold on, John. How old do you think I am? Now I'm
You're
curious.
31 years old.
Thank
and
you.
You
look
knew
about
that.
30.
I'm
Oh,
32.
stop
So
it.
No,
thank
he
you,
looks
John.
30.
You look 34 and you know it.
You're just mad because you have grays, guys.
I-
that's
I-
not. It's hey,
Bro,
who's
I dye my hair gray.
gentlemen? Whose name is on the TV?
My hairs on my arm are turning
Oh, my
gray. It's
I don't
I've had
need
it.
this, okay, guys?
I've had it.
Just kidding. I do.
I'm just waiting for my
I do.
sex drive to give up so I can just sit on a chair, an old rocking chair and work on my hemorrhoids.
It does the job
That's about
itself.
it,
Yeah.
Get that Social Security check.
That's a beautiful thing.
Oh, I thought I was going to win that
You gonna-
lotto.
You're going to get some income, John.
Why would you
Mega
think that?
Millions. Because I did a spell to try to bring it. And Heidi Hamer winds up winning. So,
Wait,
She didn't win, but I'm.
She won the mega bucks?
No,
no, she won like 10,000 or something.
Hey, we don't
Maybe-
discuss that.
No, no, no.
She didn't win the millions or the
10,000 is a million to each of us right now, for sure.
Wow.
Christ.
What'd you do with $10,000, John?
Pay him off my credit card.
Why would you do that?
Because that wouldn't even pay him off.
Then you'll be in the same position you are.
It's already in limbo.
What am I supposed to do with the money? Burn
Just-
it up?
No,
give it
you
to
just,
homeless
no,
people?
you
No,
run away.
you-
You start a new life.
You
With $10,000?
you can
With
do
$10,000.
What was I
dollars.
supposed to do? Live in a cardboard box?
No, you go out to
I'm not
eat
there with
at
all the
least.
answers.
You have a nice dinner at like XO or something. Like a nice
With
dinner.
$10,000?
No, you don't
Why
even
they
need
just
to
go-
use all
Why
of
don't they
it.
just go down to New York and get one of Donald Trump's hookers?
Well, that's
$10,000.
another option.
That's a
At
expensive.
your age, yeah.
She might put me under the ground. you know?
Realistically, $10,000.
YOLO.
I'd be going while I.
Do it.
That's
Yeah.
3/4 of my rent for the year. That's huge.
Probably
$10,000 is 3/4 of your rent for the year.
It's $1,300 a month. I don't do the math.
I can't do math anymore.
Okay, so we'll just call it
They
3/4
put
of the
me on
year.
Valium. And
Maybe get a car,
I can tell.
I can't remember my.
I know. I knew you. I knew you took a little extra today.
and I would get you guys. I would get you a hair transplant, and I would get yours
You wouldn't do
dyed.
anything.
Dude, I
You
don't
wouldn't-
need any
You would
hair
not spend
anymore.
a dime on me, and you know it. You'd spend it all on yourself.
All right, enough of the bitchery. That's my department. Hey, what did you think about what Will Stewart had to say the other
I didn't
day?
hear it. What did he say? He's
I
mad
thought
about
that
me.
I thought that you would know about
No,
it.
did you watch our political show last week?
I started watching the show, but Kyle didn't hardly say anything. 'cause
You didn't even
were
watch your own.
blowboating.
You didn't watch your own show. It was all about Mikey, actually.
Yeah, Mikey and you were and Kyle didn't say much.
He
That's
said a
why
lot.
I invited you back for part 2, and
Thank
now
you.
I'm sabotaging your show.
What did Will Stewart say?
I don't know. I thought you might know.
I'm sure he says a lot of things. People
He
sure-
believes that housing is the answer to the homeless problem in the Queen City, in Kyle Clayton's Queen City.
I was gonna say thank you for watching Kyle
Well,
Clayton's Queen City
From now
Chronicles.
on, we refer to it as Kyle Clayton's Queen
One of
City.
the issues we covered last week was the fact that all these safe houses, these sober houses, are
That was
opening.
2 weeks ago when I was here.
Well, whatever. That's bringing them in. You know.
Yeah.
What do you talk? What kind of housing? No one's gonna let them live with them. Like you build a house, you can't. In your
Well,
Well,
no, it's a productive program, dude. What are you talking about?
Tell me about it.
Well, obviously, people with addictions would go to a sober housing. People that are sober would not go to a sober housing. So obviously, that would bring them into said house.
No. What Will Stewart said about housing? What does that mean, though?
He said that the problem of homelessness is more housing, because he was reacting to the Board of Aldermen passing an ordinance that allows the police to ticket people like taking a dump in the Bronstein Park,
Well,
which was championed by Joe
You
Lavalle.
shouldn't be doing that.
You shouldn't, but I don't think that ticketing is going to help, because they can't pay the tickets because they don't have jobs. They're homeless. Thus, us paying for them to be in a jail or prison, I think that's slightly counterproductive. In my opinion.
Well, and Will Stewart also said it, and this is true. It'll inevitably lead to lawsuits, and
Right,
case
which they
law,
also can't pay for. It's just it accumulates money that nobody
Not-
has.
We would be paying for the taxpayers, but of course, we have our city solicitor. But the point is, in the First Circuit, federal law is friendly towards homeless people. And Joe Lavassa mentioned another circuit when he was talking about the law.
If you go to the bathroom in the park, right, number 2,
I've never done that.
if you do though, you should be allowed to do it, but you have to pick it up like a dog. How would anyone? How would anyone
Somebody
know?
should just drop
How
trowel
would
and take
anyone
a
know the
crap in the
difference
middle
between
of
a
the
dog poop and a human poop?
Jesus Christ!
Would you be able to tell walking
Yes.
by? How?
The
A
o-
Doberman?
The only species that looks like a human is from a pig or
What
a
about
hog.
what about
You really know a lot about animals.
what about
right?
a young man and a Doberman?
He can't tell.
Same size.
What do you crap like a dog?
No,
What
I'm
do you? When you
saying-
go urinate, you
I'm
lift
saying
a
if
leg.
they pick it up
Sorry,
with the
Kyle.
doggy bags. They're
Now we're fighting again.
I think that they
Pick 'em up.
should use the restrooms.
But
No
they don't.
fouling.
But the city won't provide enough restrooms.
Okay,
which
and that
Brian
is
R.
also a
Gillette
problem.
lost.
true, and they can't go to EXO or Mint or something.
No,
to take a,
but you also can't go in
a
the middle of the
bathroom break.
park. I don't make the rules, but you have there
if
are
you-
rules.
If you pick it up like a dog, why can a dog do it?
Well, they should have a place. In England,
I agree.
they have what's a pissoir, which is this round type of iron thing, and people just walk into that
Yeah.
and urinate, and
Really?
nobody thinks twice about it.
Right.
But you really can't see them doing it. But maybe they should have grates or something so somebody can just a Turkish toilet, which is just sorry,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm spitting.
It's
Turkish
okay.
toilet, just a hole in the
It goes down.
ground,
Yeah, do that then. Just put more
Fertilize
more
the
places.
rose
You
bushes.
were insinuating that people could just go in the middle of the park.
Why can a dog do it?
Because we have
it's an
movies in
animal,
movies in the
you
park tonight. There's kids around. Don't do that.
So
don't
pick up after you.
don't do it.
Do the same
Michael.
thing a dog.
Do you have a dog?
Yeah, I've had
Does
dogs.
the dog wear? Do you put pants on the dog? And
No.
does the dog go around a bear? I was going to say a bear or something.
No, my dog wears underwear.
Your dog go. Why don't you just run around naked then?
No,
I'm sure you'd
listen,
probably get off on
I'm
that.
trying to make a metaphorical point.
Just think about
You could walk
Kyle
by.
Clayton's Queen City.
I don't think you know what a metaphor is. This is the most ridiculous
You
conversation
could
and
take the
argument.
Pepsi challenge on walking by something and seeing
Pepsi
whether it's a
challenge.
human or a dog.
Okay, Kyle, I'm going to shut up.
You could tell the difference between a fowl of a human and a fowl
We,
of
ne-
a dog.
we never
Why
found
are you so
that
adamant about this?
video from The Exorcist.
I'm saying if they're gonna go, pick it up.
Do not send me an Exorcist video.
It says background.
You sent me pictures that say background.
Isn't there a video that says background
All right. Well, I
on
mean, you could.
Dropbox?
We change the subject.
Well, we'd have projectile vomiting, in the
And dogs,
background.
dogs pee in the.
Why are you? This is so weird. Why are you talking
Because I
about it?
think it's gross when dogs do it too.
Okay, yeah, it's. I mean, but they don't have opposable thumbs to use a. What do you like? What are you talking about?
People don't have a place to. My point is, where's the camera? Can I get a zoom in, please? We need more bathrooms for people to use the bathroom. Thank you.
But what about dogs? Now you want dog bathrooms.
I was just
Your
making
point
a
is
point.
your point is ridiculous.
No, because dogs got to go, right? Humans got to go too. Where are they going to go? They can't go to Ben and Jerry's.
Well, humans don't have someone to pick up. I'm not.
like
I'm not entertaining
400
this thought
A
anymore.
dog is not conscious and has will like a human being.
Why can't we have a place for these homeless people to go
We
to the bathroom?
can. I agree with you, but
That's
you
my
keep
point.
bringing up the dog
I
comparison,
was
and it's
being
weird.
ridiculous to show
For
my point.
years, Glenn R. Gillette has been talking about campaigning for more toilets. And
Well,
they
he's
always
doing
want
an
to close
awful
them down.
job because it's not happening.
It's not that he's doing an awful job. It's nobody will help.
And I understand, like, they'll trash him. And that's what someone
So
will.
is-
Someone will.
Cool.
But you have a guy fix.
I still say there's a
fix the
video,
trashing.
Brendan.
Okay.
Oh, you put a camera? No, you can't put a camera in that.
No, you absolutely cannot. See, maybe
There's a solution.
Just
we're
think
not-
before you speak. Sometimes.
Oh,
And
that projectile vomiting with him would be so perfect.
in a perfect world, John, we would have that and more toilets. But
I have you ever had to use the bathroom
what?
Yes, but
and
I've
you had
never-
nowhere to go?
I have never. The only time I ever went outside was in the army, but that's part of maneuvers. And it's not like you're supposed to dig a hole and you bury it.
Right, a cat
about
hole.
it.
You're not just dropping trout in front of God and everybody
But
and
what
your
would
fellow
you-
soldiers and
What
just
would you do if you didn't have?
moving your bowels in front of the whole
I
battalion.
agree. I think it's gross, and I think that's the point. Give them a place to do it. Show some humanity and give them a bathroom. Put 5 bathrooms. If every construction site has a porta potty that's not even being used, they just have to have it there on site. Why can't we put more porta potties up?
Well, because that is an enclosed area and that it goes in
So-
conjunction with the drug
What,
problem.
money?
Right.
No, it's not.
Pay the
No,
money.
it's not money.
Listen
If you
to
let me
Kyle.
speak, no, it's because it's
Listen to
just
Kyle.
another. It's an enclosed area that they can lock and again use drugs, and then you don't want some kid that has to use the bathroom to find somebody
Yes.
overdosing and
Okay.
dead in a porta potty. So why don't you just drop the toilet talk for a
In
minute?
L.A., they're porta potty hookers.
Well, listen, that's not what I'm talking about. No kids are going to use the porta potties.
If they're watching a movie at the park, which is tonight, E.T. around 8.
It's E.T.
8:30. It
tonight?
is tonight. Yes.
Is Peter White going to be?
He'll be setting up right after the show allegedly. So
So that means no Gonzo.
probably.
Listen, if no kid's gonna, okay, so that's different. If they're gonna have porta potties for the movie night, but how about a little space for someone to go to the bathroom during the
Okay.
normal days? Because that's what's gonna happen. If you have to go to the bathroom, your body doesn't not go to the bathroom.
Then there's
Where are they gonna go?
like there should be more shelters in place.
There should be more bathrooms.
And there should be people not sleeping in the park, therefore having to use the bathroom in the park because they should have somewhere to go.
So you have a bathroom guy monitor
No,
the
they should-
bathrooms.
Okay.
Well, in the old days, you used to have what we call single room only places, where you had one room with a sink, and there'd be a toilet down the bathroom. I actually, sophomore year in Boston, I lived in one of those for $130 a month because I didn't
Howard
have any
Zen.
money.
More Howard Zen.
And they don't have those anymore.
People do ruin it. I get it, but you have someone that
Gentrification,
washes it
you
up,
know.
like washes their ruins.
People don't want to really build anything or supply stuff to poor people
Because it-
unless a developer can make money off of it.
And it encourages homelessness if you put a bathroom up, doesn't it? And that's
No.
the problem.
Just Kyle Clayton just succinctly explained that, but you wouldn't listen.
I'm saying they don't want to encourage homeless people being able to use the bathroom because then people will actually.
I'm
use the
saying they
bathrooms.
shouldn't be sleeping in the park because they should have somewhere else to sleep and use the bathroom, Michael. I don't know why you're so adamant on
But
talking
they-
about bathrooms
but they
right now.
don't.
He should be on the
Because
Glenn
it-
R.
They-
Gillette
I'm
show.
saying they should. I agree they don't.
It
I
kind of
agree.
makes me upset that they have nowhere to go. It
Okay,
sucks.
I'm not saying they should. I agree with you. But it shouldn't be in the park like
I
a
agree-
dog.
I agree.
Because they're not dogs. They're people.
My point is, dogs do it,
I don't know what you're trying to convey right
and
now.
it's both gross.
Do you know that simians, apes, use toilet paper? They have etiquette about defecating too. It's a thing with hominids. So you're using canines is completely inappropriate, and it shows that you're ignorant.
It's not ignorance. It's
Oh, it
illustrating my.
You know
point.
nothing about biology.
I know a lot about it. You
Nothing.
could not pass a human poop and a dog poop and tell me the difference. You
Yes,
know
you
it.
can. You ass. Go to a pig pen. That's the closest to human feces because
never
their
know.
guts are like ours.
Never know.
And I just
True,
want to,
by
again,
the
thank
way.
you for tuning into Kyle Clayton's Queen City Chronicles. Thank you very much.
Or the Kyle Clayton Chronicles.
Just throw my name in front of all of this poop talk,
I
please.
seem to have
Thank you.
alienated our director, though. But that's what I do very well.
Can we move on from the
Yeah, sure.
the people
can
we
move on.
all agree. Yes, they should have a bathroom.
Thank
But
you,
I don't know
that's-
why we keep that. We've
But
all
we don't.
agreed with you.
We need one.
But you just keep. Like, I don't know what you're trying to prove. We agree.
Will Stewart said nothing about dogs, so that's the end of it.
No following.
I mean, All right, John. What else you got?
You could rhetorically foul any place.